Hey guys, welcome to a video where I'm going to be once again ranking all the starter Pokemon. Why am I doing it again, you might ask? Well, it's pretty simple. I accidentally deleted the old video. Oops. Oops. So I'm redoing it. So, yeah. Anyways, let's just hop right into it. You know the drill. Like, subscribe if you go on to enjoy the video. Yeah. By the way, these are all in my personal opinion, not based on how competitively viable they are or any of that. Just solely on how what I think of them. Oh, and all the Pokemon are being ranked on their full evolutionary line, not just the Pokemon itself. So, like, let's say, Rillaboom. Bad example. Let's say, for example, that I don't like Rillaboom. Well then, but both of its previous forms were good. Well then, I wouldn't rank it in the failure tier. I'd probably rank it in like the could be better tier, because it could be better. But if I don't like any of them, then it's in failure, and it just depends on how bad they are. Anyways, let's get going to this, and yeah. And if you disagree with me, just put in the comments what your list would be, or the parts, or your opinions, or go to tiermaker.com and make your own, and then send me a picture of it and put a picture of it in the comments. Whatever, I don't really know. Anyways, let's start off with Bulbasaur. So Squirtle is cute. Wartortle is could be better. But Blastoise is cool. So I'm gonna rank it in the cool. By the way, don't get offended if your favorite Pokemon is an Unpure. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't. The first form of Squirtle is cute. Wartortle is aggressive. Is mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really care for Wartortle at all. That took too long for me to realize. And Blastoise is just cool. So I'd put it in cool. Like, yeah. And then I have Venusaur, which Bulbasaur is good. Bulbasaur is fine. It's not really all that cute. It's not. Ivysaur isn't that good. Venusaur is also not that good. I dislike this evolutionary line, I'd say. Yeah, I never really liked the design. Yeah. Anyways, on to the next one, which is Charizard, which is by far the best one, and if you disagree, you're wrong. It's in the awesome tier. If you disagree, you're wrong. Also, with his Megaforms, both its Megaforms are also super cool. Hold on, I'm going to change what this says, and I'll be right back once I change it. Welcome back. As you can see, now it's super amazingly cool. Yeah, Charizard is just cool. Charmeleon is the weakest link, and even then it's fine. And then Charmander's cute. It's all around good. And then Feraligatr. Its first form is Totodile, which I think is cute. Its second form is Croconaw, which I don't think is that good. I'm noticing a pattern of the second form just being the weakest link. Except for Venusaur. The last form is the weakest link in my opinion. But yeah, I gotta say that for Alligator, that the evolutionary line is quite cool. Better than Bulbasaur for sure. And then, yeah, and then, so for Meganium, it's failure. And then for Typhlosion's line, so for the, just kidding. I guess I'm going to talk about Meganium. Chikorita's not, I don't think Chikorita's cute enough to get away with it. Its second form is bad, its third form is bad, it's all bad, it's just not good, it's bad. I really don't like Meganium. And, yeah, anyways, and then I have Typhlosion. which I like Cyndaquil. I also like Quilava, and I like Typhlosion itself, so I'd say it's cool. And then I have Blaziken. It's gonna take me a bit to decide where to go. I'll be right back once I decide. Yeah, I'm having trouble deciding. Oh wait, I've got an idea exactly where it can go. Sorry for that noise there. I have an exactly for idea. I have a perfect idea where it can go. In the Blaziken tier. It's my all-time favorite Pokemon. It's the best Pokemon. If you disagree, you're wrong. Just kidding, you're probably right. Blaziken, my first ever Pokemon games were generations... No, my first Pokemon games were Gen 5, but I don't remember that at all. My first Pokemon games that I actually remember were Generation 6 and Alpha Sapphire, the one with... Yeah... Kyogre. And... Well, is this not how you spell Blaziken? Hold on. I'll be back when I figure out how to spell it correctly, so that nobody's being annoyed. I see the problem now. It's that Blaziken has a world, so I can't click that button or else it'll bother it. Anyways, Blaziken is just my favorite Pokemon. It's always been my favorite Pokemon. I saw it and I was like, yes. Torchic is great. Combusken is not. Blaziken is just the coolest thing ever. I really like Blaziken. It's my favorite Pokemon of all of them. So, yeah. Anyways, and then we have Swampert, also from this generation. I think it's pretty cool. I think it would go right about there. It's the best starter in the entire game, in all the Gen 3 games. 100%. But it just doesn't have the same look, in my opinion. That makes Blaziken cool. Okay, and then I have Sceptile, which is super amazingly cool. Because Sceptile is pretty good looking. And, hey, in all honesty, I used to think that Sceptile was meh. And I watched the YouTuber MNJ and based on how much he likes it, I saw it quite a bit and all that, and he gave me his reasoning, and then I never really liked it, and even after that, wasn't really a fan. And then its Megaform came out, and I was like, yes. So, yeah. Also, I didn't mention Blaziken's Megaform. Really cool. Yeah. What's next? Empoleon. It's better than this thing. Meganium? I think it's Meganium. I could be saying the same form's name. I literally don't care to know these ones' names. Prinplup is cute. The other one is not good. And Empoleon should be cool, but just... Empoleon looks like that, reminds me of the kid at school who would wear a leather jacket in school and thinks he's the coolest person in the world. You know, he wears some jacket or whatever, a leather jacket, and thinks he's like a biker or whatever, and thinks he's cool. If Empoleon was in school, he'd think he looks cool, when in reality, he looks weird. I don't like Empoleon. And then Infernape goes above Charizard. I'm sorry, Charizard, but Infernape is here, and I'll finally be able to play a Generation 4 game once Shining Pearl and the Diamond and Pearl remakes come out. Because I've never played a Generation 4 game, unfortunately. But they all look pretty cool. Except for Empoleon. Empoleon's a failure. And then Torterra could be better. Torterra is the first form, Turtwig, is cute. And then the second form is Grotle? I think it's Grotle. Grotle and Torterra seem like the same Pokemon to me, except for older, which, I mean, it makes sense. It makes perfect sense why it would be like that. It's just, I expect it to be, different, but cool. Also, Torterra Shiny is bad, but, yeah. But I'll make a video ranking but you'll hear about it in another video. Oh, another video. Oh, 3 videos in one day. I know, it's a miracle. Anyways, and then Emboar. Emboar was my starter for was the first Pokemon I ever picked. Well, technically it was Tempig. But it was the first time I ever played through it. Was Pokemon White version. And I picked Emboar. And it was because I was like, ooh, fire cool. You know, it was the first time playing a Pokemon game. I was just of the opinion that fire cool. Why would I want water or grass when I can have fire? Was what I was thinking. But honestly, I dislike Emboar. Tempig is great. Tempig's adorable. But when it gets to its second form, it's just not. it's just not. And then Emboar is fine. I'm still going to say I'm a fan of it. And then I'll rank Samurott next. And Samurott, the first 2 forms are great. So what the heck? So what the hell happened to Samurott? The first 2 forms are here in track, and then they just change completely. Which going against everything I said for this, but that's at least like that one. I dislike this one, Samurott at the final form, because it's not all that good. Okay, glad we agree. Okay, now let me pick. Yeah, Samurott's not good. Anyways, next I have Superior, and the reason I did this one last was because it's my favorite of all the Unova starters. I don't know why it doesn't have arms. That doesn't make much sense, but okay, game. Okay. Anyways. But even then, it could be better. It should be better. I wish it was better. I wish that all 3 of them were better. But none of them are all that amazing. Oh yes, and this one. This thing. Chespin is really fun to say. Chespin! It's really fun to say in a Pokemon voice, for lack of better words. For the lack of a word that makes more sense, probably. I really like saying Chespin. The other one is the derpy one. I don't know what the other one is. And this one is the 3rd stage. I don't know this one's stage. I only know Chespin. I'm going to put it in dislike. I don't even know this one. Chestnut? I think it's Chestnut. The other one, I have no idea what the other one is. The middle form is just a mystery to me. I don't know what the middle form is at all. And yeah. Anyways, and then I move on to Delphox, which was my first Kanto Pokemon that I picked. I picked this one originally because in my mind I was like, oh, a pig, a frog, who would want a frog, and a cute thing? Who wants that? I want a Firefox, which sounds really cool. And I think it is good. I think it's cool. I think it's a good, cool Pokemon. But this is still the best. Yeah. And then we have Greninja. Better than Sceptile. By the way, if I didn't add a Blaziken tier, Greninja's not far behind Blaziken. It's still behind it, but not by all that much. But yeah. But, I mean, what's there really to say about Greninja? It has so many different... Sorry. It has so many different... Why was I saying so many different? It has one of the coolest alternate forms, which is Ash Greninja, which I think looks really freaking good. Okay. Yeah. And then I have... Next is Incineroar. My first starter for the Ultra Sun and Moon. I never played the originals. In all honesty, I didn't know the originals existed, and then Ultra Sun and Moon came out, and I was like, wait, there were ones before this? What? Really? But, yeah, and Incineroar, I think is cool. I think it's better than all of those ones. And these ones, and these ones, and these ones. Yeah. And, yeah. And then I have Decidueye, which is super amazingly cool. is it better than Sceptile? If I can put them in the same exact spot, I would. They're about equal to me. But I'd have to say, having bow and arrow is cooler. Sorry, Sceptile. I don't know really what to say. Rowlet is awesome. Its middle form is probably one of the best middle forms of any Pokemon stage. And its final form Decidueye is cool. Yeah. I didn't say much about him. Its Litten is adorable. I love cats and dogs. Prefer dogs, but cats are also pretty cool. And then Torracat looks like this. I wish I went a little bit more on the saber-toothed tiger design. I think that would have been cool. And then he becomes a wrestler for some unknown reason. Don't know why that happened. Hold on. Yep, that seems more about right. I don't know why I became a wrestler. They should have just stuck with the saber-toothed tiger theme. They should have just stuck with it. Anyways, and then I have Primarina. The only Pokemon I haven't, well, I mean, I have used it technically in a randomizer of Sun and Moon, of Ultra Sun and, no, on a randomizer of Ultra Moon. So technically I have used it. I've got to say, I think it's bottom cool. Like, it's the least cool of all the Gen 7 Pokemon, starter Pokemon. I wish it was better. I don't know really much about else to say. Its Popplio was cool. I don't know its second form at all. It has a second form because it's a starter, but if it wasn't a starter, I wouldn't know it had a second form. I would have forgotten. I forgot what, I don't know what starter form is. Second form. And then Primarina is yeah. And then Scorbunny, my starter for Generation 8. And spoiler alert, my favorite Gen 8 starter. So, yeah. And I'd say it's in low awesome. It's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Its first form, Scorbunny, is cool. I really like its middle form. I think this is the only one that has all three forms are good. There's not a single form that's not good. And yeah. And then I have Inteleon with the water one, the first stage water one. Don't know what that one is. I know what they look like. Sobble. Sobble is funny. I like Sobble because it's funny. And then there is its second form, which is Emo, for that, because that's what it looks like, honestly. And then this one, but its main move, it basically uses water to shoot out a pistol-looking thing. So clearly it's the best, because it has a water gun. Oh wait, a water gun. That's a miracle. A water gun? We already have those, says every other water Pokemon. Oh, that was a dumb joke. Yeah, Inteleon's pretty cool. Put it right about there. It's cool. And then Rillaboom. Its first form... all of its forms are the same to me. I don't... like, they're all good, but none of them are stand out. I'd say it's right about there. So, yeah, here's a quick review. I have Blaziken at number 1 because it's my favorite Pokemon. And then it has Greninja. It's a close second place because Greninja's just cool. Super amazingly cool. And Decidueye and Sceptile, they're about the same. They're both quite cool. And then Infernape, Charizard, and Scorbunny, I think are awesome. And then Typhlosion, Feraligatr, Incineroar, Inteleon, Swampert, Blastoise, Rillaboom, Delphox, and Primarina are all cool, I guess. And I think Superior, Torterra, and Samurott could be better. Samurott, Torterra should have gotten something cooler. And then, I don't know what they would have done. Honestly, I think they did the best with what they chose, but I don't know. and Samurott just completely changed for some reason. I dislike Chednaught, Venusaur, and Emboar, and I think that the two failure Pokemon are Meganium and Empoleon. I didn't forget its name, and I was using to stall for time. No. Yeah, this is my list. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you disagree with anything, I think I said at the beginning of the video to just go to tiermaker.com and make your own tier list. Or just put in the comments. That's probably going to be a lot easier for all of you. Now that I think about it. But, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, tell your friends, unless you're like me and have no friends. Just kidding. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.